Hi guys, it's me, Miss Manifester, helping you open a spiritual doorway to the abundance that you deserve. And Bobo is here. But Bobo, you don't have any good advice, do you? No. On the channel today, I want to do a quick explanation of what the receiving mode is, because obviously most of us here are looking to manifest something. There's something that we're looking to receive in our lives, and a lot of people that come to the channel come because they want to learn new intention setting techniques. There's something they're really looking for. They're looking for an answer, and actually what I really want with this channel, apart from doing that, is to really empower you to be able to get into the receiving mode. And ultimately the receiving mode, the vibration of receiving, letting go and detaching, all of those kind of terms around it, the receiving mode is a mindset at the end of the day. And it can be quite easily picked up and recognized based on how you're playing out in your everyday life. So if you are waiting for a text message, for example, I've said this before, but a lot of good news, a lot of stuff in our everyday experience now, a lot of the things that we want to know about, the signs, the good news, whatever it is, the breakthroughs, they often come through our phone, don't they? Let's face it, the job offers, checking the bank and seeing extra money in there, whatever it is, stuff comes through our phone. Now, constantly checking your messages, constantly checking your Instagram, just updating your phone every 2 seconds, like tapping it. It's the same as like looking out the window for the postman, just looking out for your manifestation all the time. It's like when I lose something at home and I will just be looking for it and looking for it and looking for it, and I just can't find it no matter what. And generally when that happens and I kind of get to a point where I think, you know what, I'm not going to find it in this energy space, because all I'm doing here is building up resistance. I'm getting frustrated. I'm very focused on the absence of what I've got, the fact that I don't know where my purse is, the fact that I can't see what it is that I'm looking for in my inbox. I'm going like, I haven't had that email, I haven't had that text message, that amount of money hasn't shown up, whatever it is, okay? But the more we're looking at it and going, it's not here, it's not here, it's not here, it's not putting us into the receiving mode. The receiving mode isn't just when you receive something. The receiving mode is the energy that you have to allow, the mindset that you have to be in order to get that thing to come into your experience, to allow it into your experience. Receiving is an allowing process where you're allowing the universe to give that to you. And at the end of the day, there's a lot of ways that we don't allow things. For example, like when people compliment us, or if people offer to pay for your lunch or to buy you a coffee or whatever, and you just go, no, don't worry about me, I'll pay for that or whatever. That's not allowing. So just like a tip to help you get into the receiving mode is to always ask yourself, what am I allowing? Like, am I allowing things like every time someone offers to be generous for me, anything like that, do I allow it into my experience? Because that's an indicator of, are you putting yourself into the receptive mode? To be able to get there, you do have to be able to let go and detach. So that is kind of the mindset work around it, where you can say, you know what, I trust, I believe that the universe has got this for me, that I can set this intention, I can place my order, as it were. There's an energetic transaction where I'm putting this out in order to receive back, and I don't need to worry about it. But the thing is, like, if you place orders online and you just send people money, you generally expect that you're going to get your thing in the post. You don't kind of sit there going, oh my gosh, like, I've sent this money. Do you think it's not going to happen? Like, unless you've bought from somewhere that's like completely unreputable. Generally, we just trust that process. We just trust that that's going to happen because that's the way of the world, right? That's the way it is. Just because the universe doesn't give you a physical receipt and says, got your order, go and wait in the drive-thru or whatever. Like, just because you haven't had that receipt, that order confirmation come through to you, does not mean that the universe has not got that for you. And so it does get to a place where you need to develop faith, you need to develop the trust, the belief that actually once this intention is set, that the universe has got the order, guys. Like the universe has got it, because so many of you ask me all the time, like, I've done this exercise, it's been a day, and nothing's happened. And I'm like, you know, sometimes there's a divine order, there's a process going on here, and it's not going to take 24 hours. For some of you it is 24 hours, and for some of you it's not, because of the way that things are lining up in your experience. So we have to kind of learn that once we've done the intention exercise, that's it, guys. Like the universe heard you the first time. And I could say this until I am blue in the face, but I just really want to hammer it home that as much as like intention setting exercises are fun, and they can help you to connect to your vision, and you know, we can do them every new moon or at the start of the month, or every time there's a new intention or whatever, but doing them and then like a day or 2 days later going, it's still not here, I need to do something else, or I need to try something else, all we're doing there is keeping ourselves in that vibration of lack, the vibration of like just constantly placing orders for the same thing. Like you wouldn't do that, would you? You wouldn't like go online and just keep placing an order for the same thing again and again. We have to be patient, we have to wait. So this is the thing, like you just have to be able to start getting yourself into a place of mindfulness, understanding yourself, your habits, what you're doing in the present, what are you putting out in the present, hello you, and reflecting and asking yourself, like in these moments where you're constantly checking your phone, like what am I manifesting? Because if you smile, like the mirror smiles back at you, but like it's not a case of like I look in the mirror and I see me with my phone going like, hey, we got the message, and then I get the message. Like I have to find a way to feel good before, and to smile before, to see the result, before that comes through for me. It's not a case of like we feel good when we get the thing and then off we go. Like we have to find ways to feel good now, to trust now, to focus on other things. That's being in the receiving mode. The vibration of receiving, letting go and detaching is when you can go, you know what? I trust and I believe that this is taken care of. I don't need to do this manifestation exercise again. I can feel light about this. I can go away. I can get on with my life. I can find other things that are going to make me feel good in the meantime. I can keep myself busy because I've got nothing to worry about. It's all in hand. That is being in the receiving mode, is when you choose to feel good despite your manifestation not showing up yet, okay? Because it's a yet. You know, every time someone says, oh, it's not worked, there's me at the back going, yet. You know, because it just hasn't come through for you yet. You've got to hold the faith. You've got to be patient. Patience, you know, is so important. It's a mind muscle to be flexed. Being in the present, keeping yourself in the present, not worrying, not thinking, hey, where's my manifestation? That requires you to be present with yourself and to say, what am I manifesting today? Is it staring at my phone and thinking, hey, it's still not here? Because that's not going to get you any closer to your goal, to your vision. It really is about choosing yourself, choosing to care about the way that you feel, your self-worth, giving with love, giving to yourself with love as well, like, you know, the energetic balance between what you can give out and what you can invest in yourself. Shifting that point of attraction, which I've been talking about on a lot of my videos recently. So guys, it's just some food for thought, really. Just ask yourself, how can I be more in the receptive mode today, instead of just constantly being in this place of, I'm still looking out for it, I'm still asking for it, I'm still feeling the absence of it. I'm still focusing on the fact that it hasn't arrived yet. That is my kind of like challenge to you, is how can you get yourself into that place? Because when you get yourself into that sweet spot of going like, I'm not even thinking about it anymore, I'm just not thinking about it, that's when you're going to start seeing some serious results show up in your life. Because I can literally tell you every single time a blessing has come through for me, it's because I'm like on a call to someone else and then like a message pings up, or I'm out walking the dog, I'm out walking this one, and suddenly something comes through for me. Or yeah, whatever, just whenever I'm focusing on anything but receiving, like, and I'm literally just living my life and going about my daily business, that's when stuff comes through for you. How can you focus on living your life and enjoying it being grateful, keeping busy, whatever it is, to help you get into the receptive mode. And that will help you detach. And then that is going to allow blessings to come into your experience, rather than putting up a wall and just saying, hey, it's not here. The more you keep saying that, the more you're putting up this wall. Guys, I hope that this made sense. Hope it's good food for thought, and something for you to reflect on for now and forever. For now and forever. I hope that you have an amazing day, and I will see you soon for some more content. Take care. Bye.